These are all, of course, very important.
As you can see, everybody on the right-hand side of your screen, President Trump is at Joint Base Andrews in Prince George's County, Maryland, about to head for South Texas there on Air Force One. He did speak to reporters while leaving the White House on the South Lawn on Marine One. We do have tape playback queued up, and it looks like he's speaking right here. Let's listen in.
It has to do with this particular nomination. I would say
it's going
that
to be a catastrophic
biggest
mistake for them. They're dividing and divisive, and they're showing something that I've been predicting for a long time. I've been predicting it for a long time, and people didn't act on it. But I think big tech has made a terrible mistake and very, very bad for our country, and that's leading others to do the same thing. And it causes a lot of problems and a lot of danger. Big mistake. They shouldn't be doing it, but there's always a counter move when they do that. I've never seen such anger as I see right now, and that's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. And you have to always avoid violence. And we have tremendous support. We have support probably like nobody's ever seen before. Always have to avoid violence.
What is your role in what happened at the Capitol? What is your personal responsibility?
So if you read my speech, and many people have done it, and I've seen it both in the papers and in the media, on television, it's been analyzed, and people thought that what I said was totally appropriate. And if you look at what other people have said, politicians at a high level, about the riots during the summer, the horrible riots in Portland and Seattle and various other places, that was a real problem, what they said. But they've analyzed my speech and my words and my final paragraph, my final sentence, and everybody to the T thought it was totally appropriate. Okay, thank you.
Sir, will you expect to be impeached?
That was 100% unexpected. President Donald Trump speaking moments before stepping onto Air Force One. This is live right this very moment at Joint Base Andrews. He did speak while departing the White House just moments ago on the South Lawn before boarding Marine One. That was a little bit longer remarks. So again, this is live. That was unexpected. President Trump speaking to the media at Joint Base Andrews. Now we're going to listen into his comments from moments ago. Again, this is News Now from Fox. We're all about the live, raw, unedited, unfiltered, showing you what you need to see when you need to see it, with very little commentary, letting you decide your opinions. So let's listen in to President Trump from just moments ago while leaving the White House.
Mr. President! Mr. President! What happened at the Capitol? Mr. President, you're supposed
So we're going to Texas. We're going to the southern border. As you know, we've completed the wall. They may want to expand it. We have the expansion underway. It's been tremendously successful, far beyond what anyone thought. We're stopping in large numbers the drugs coming into the country for many, many years and decades. We're stopping a lot of illegal immigration. Our numbers have been very good. There does seem to be a surge now because people are coming up. Some caravans are starting to form because they think there's going to be a lot in it for them if they're able to get through, but we're able to stop it. The wall has made a tremendous difference. I think some of you are coming with me, but the wall has made a tremendous difference on the southern border. As far as this is concerned, we want no violence, never violence. We want absolutely no violence. And on the impeachment, it's really a continuation of the greatest witch hunt in the history of politics. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely this impeachment is causing tremendous anger, and you're doing it, and it's really a terrible thing that they're doing. For Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer to continue on this path, I think it's causing tremendous danger to our country, and it's causing tremendous anger. I want no violence. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Definitely unconventional, everybody, to play the president's remarks live at Joint Base Andrews, because that actually happened after These comments are what we call tape playback. So this is while the president was actually leaving the White House on the South Lawn before getting on Marine One, the helicopter that you see right there. Then he arrived at Joint Base Andrews. We expected him to go straight onto Air Force One, to not make any media remarks because he just made these remarks moments ago. But he also spoke at Joint Base Andrews. So this is the first time we're really hearing from the president live, raw, and unfiltered since the Capitol chaos that happened 6 days ago. Tomorrow marks 1 week. Again, you saw it here on News Now from Fox. If you happen to miss it, we will clip it on the platform that has a chat feature, and you can watch again and share and like it. Share it with all your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors. I'm going to take you back out to the live picture of Air Force One while we also continue to listen in to the Senate Armed Services hearing on civilian control of the military.
With Congress over similar priorities, he has to engage with the media as well. I point out that in my lifetime, I think 4 of the most consequential and successful secretaries of defense all had significant political experience. 3 of them had partisan experience either. Cap Weinberger, Dick Cheney, Leon Panetta, and then Bob Gates didn't have partisan experience, but I think he writes in his memoirs he had a lot of political experience from his career as a civilian official at the CIA, and then a lot of political experience being a university president at Texas A&M as well. Ms. Combe, does the skills and experiences that you gain in the military, which is inherently apolitical, and does